We're back at Kathy and Walter's house, and we're all plastered, and we're ready to get on to the next phase. We did name this project finally, or I should say you named this project. I don't know if you realize this.
No, I don't
So
remember.
you threw a name out and we ran with it. You called it addition by subtraction.
That's because I'm wicked smart.
It's math. Last time we were here, you were falling on the floor. Whoop.
See that?
In this room where we're standing, we combined a first floor bedroom and then the main living room. We combined them into one giant room.
Yes.
So this is gonna be the new family room.
It's a uni room now.
It's a uniroom. We added them by subtracting the wall.
That's right.
This is gonna be the new fireplace wall, but it is super long because part of the old fireplace is actually still back here. You can see where the hearth was, but we don't wanna see that anymore. So this entire new wall, we brought it out for the new fireplace, and now we need to make this wall pretty. I'm gonna do a very small drawing. I like to draw on the wall because otherwise the guys lose my papers. I think they use them as napkins. So we have this whole wall. We have the two windows on each side. Outside of the wall, we have the fireplace. We're gonna do our built-ins, and we're gonna make them only 12 inches deep because we're already coming out into the room. This room isn't super wide, and we don't wanna impede too much. We'll do doors with storage in the bottom. We'll do some bookshelves, and then we're gonna do a nice big oak mantle here. Walter has already picked out his TV, so that's gonna go up here. We're gonna have a sound bar, and then we're gonna have some sconces, but then to kind of fill in this background, we're gonna do some vertical molding that's gonna help take away the width of this wall because it's so long. That is probably the prettiest drawing I've ever made. One more quick thing here. Remember, we had that beam sticking down, so we had to do something with the ceiling, so we ended up doing a copper ceiling design to kind of hide the fact that we have a beam that's sticking down a little bit, because we want this to feel like one room. We don't want this to feel like, oh, they took the wall down and now you've got the little bump where we're standing right now. This used to be the family room. So we actually brought the ceiling down. It needed to feel like one space. And the way it was before, the floors were at two different levels, the ceilings were at two different levels, and it felt like an addition. But now it feels like it just naturally extends off the kitchen. So we have more kitchen space. We've got our pantry, which there's gonna be something cool in here. This wall backs up to the one kitchen wall, and we don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet, but
It's a surprise.
well, Kathy wants to be able to like put her groceries on that counter and slide them into the pantry.
Yeah, like food's up, ding ding.
Right.
Here's your groceries.
So somehow that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And this is the mudroom. This ended up not exactly how we thought it was gonna end up. Sometimes when we open up walls, we find things.
Yep, which we have to fix.
Right. So on this wall, which is actually into the garage a little bit, there was some crazy old framing that we were not expecting. So we lost some width on this wall, but we ended up figuring it out. We're gonna have a coat closet, shoe storage, and then we also are doing a closet for brooms and vacuums and stuff like that because you need room for your stuff.
The hope is that when we're done, they fall in love.
Whoop.
See that?